check out this super cool meat grinder that I found. It is missing some pieces, but that does not even matter. I know exactly what to do with this. These are meant to be attached to a countertop, so they fit perfectly on a hutch or even a shelf, and then you can fill them with floral. That's what I did. Also think it would look really cute with a bird's nest or an air plant, but I think it's a really adorable, unexpected piece of home decor. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I am not a chef, but for some reason, I just love thrifting kitchen items and using them throughout my home, pretty much everywhere except in the kitchen. Please raise your hand if you're the same way. Don't tell me that I am alone in this. So in today's video, I am heading to the thrift stores and seeing what kitchen items I can find, and then we're gonna upcycle them, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I style these in my own home. And I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. You know, these pieces caught my eye. Ooh, these are heavy. California, USA. This one is $2.99. This one is also $2.99. These are beautiful. They look really good stacked together as well. Like that. Oh yes, we definitely need these pieces. Okay, I just noticed something. They're being very strategic with their tags. Look at that. There is a hole in both of these plates. You know what that means? This was a tiered tray. So I'm for sure getting this. I just need to try to find another tiered tray that I can take apart and use the pieces. I like this so much more as a tiered tray. I did not find a tiered tray at a thrift store. However, I did find this piece in my stash, but I do not like the gold tone on here. I think it would look a lot better black, but I do want a little bit of that gold to come through because I like that look of the black and the gold. So I'm going to do a gold wash. I just spritz the metal piece a little bit, and I'm going to go over it with black. I'm using Fusion paint in the color ash. It's an all-in-one paint, so it'll stick to this, and it also has a built-in sealer, so it's perfect for this project. And once it is all dry, then I'm going to put my tiered tray together and style it up. So if you see a tiered tray at the thrift store for a great price, even if it's broken or not your style, grab it, because you can use the pieces to make your own tiered tray. Do y'all have tiered trays in your house, and how do y'all style them? Let me know, leave a comment below. I always pick up these clear pots when I find them at the thrift store. I'm not exactly sure what they're for, but they always come in these unique shapes. So I grab them, and I like to use them for home decor. I had this idea. We're just going to pretend this is for coffee. I'm probably wrong, but y'all can let me know in the comments. But I thought I would add coffee beans instead of dirt or little rocks. And unfortunately, you can't thrift coffee beans, so I had to pay $10 for these coffee beans for this video. Now I'm gonna take my thrifted succulents and I'm gonna add them to the pots, and I think it's just such a cute twist. Like I said, since this is, you know, for coffee, we're gonna put coffee beans in here instead of dirt or rocks. I really love this look, and I also like a natural look. So I think if you wanted to take this and actually plant a real plant in here, that would be really cool to see the dirt and the roots. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And you've probably seen this pot many times in my videos because I always have it in my home decor. I filled it with lemon, so that is another idea. You can take these and fill it with fruits or vegetables. Ooh, I see some stuff in the wood section today. 99 cents for this piece. Definitely picking that up. I have been collecting these wood grinders for quite a while now. Honestly, I probably have way too many of them and should sell a few, but I just like gathering them in groupings, different shapes and sizes. So if I only find one of them, it doesn't matter because I like to mix and match them. So be on the lookout for these and just create little collections with them. I always pick up wooden bowls when I find them at the thrift store. These are wood, but I do not like the fruit that is painted on them, so I decided to give them a makeover. I think milk paint is going to be the perfect option for these bowls. It's going to give us a nice old chippy look and bring back some of that wood, but also cover up the painted on fruit that we do not like. So if you haven't used milk paint before, it comes in a powder form and you mix half powder with half water, and you just want to mix up the amount that you're actually going to use. A little bit goes a long way with this product. I am using Fusion Milk Paint in the color Acadiana. It's one of my favorite milk paint greens, and you just want to get your first coat on there, let it dry, and then you can see with your second coat, you usually get full coverage. And once my piece has completely dried, I'm going to take some sandpaper and just lightly hit the edges. Also, the amazing thing about milk paint is it does chip and crackle a little bit to give you that old, authentic, vintage look that we are going for when you use milk paint. To seal this piece up, I'm going to be using Fusion's hemp oil. I'm just going to pour it in the bowl and use my Dixie Belle French tip paintbrush. This is my favorite for sealers and waxes. I'm going to put it on the entire piece. You want to let it sit for about 20-30 minutes, and then you're going to wipe off all of the excess, and it's not going to be glossy like this. Once it dries, it's going to be a nice matte finish. I just love how easy it is to get that authentic, aged, chippy look when you use milk paint. And when I thrift these wood bowls, I like to get several of them so I could just stack them up on a shelf and put a piece of decor in them. I hope y'all are enjoying today's video so far. I want to take a quick minute to tell y'all about the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. Whether you are just getting started or you're already an established brand, Squarespace has everything you need to power your e-commerce website and grow your business. They make it very easy to design your website with these ready-to-use templates, and you can even narrow down your search results by clicking exactly what you need. So if you're an online store and you're a local business, it'll give you these options to work perfectly for your business. You can also preview how the design would look on a computer, a tablet, and a mobile device. So if you have been nervous about starting a website because you don't know how to design one, don't worry guys, Squarespace has got you covered. So guys, if you are ready to take your business to the next level and start your own website, y'all go check out squarespace.com/Julie's Designs and Signs, and they are giving my viewers 10% off when you use code Julie's Designs and Signs at checkout, and I will have everything linked in the description for y'all. Now let's get back to our kitchen DIYs. I also found some wooden napkin rings. Let me open the bag so y'all can see what they look like. Look how pretty these are, and there's a bunch of them. If you watched my video a few weeks ago, I found some napkin rings at the Goodwill bins and I glued them together to make some cute little vases. And you can definitely do that with these as well, but I want to give y'all a different idea. These ridged wood table vases are very popular right now. So when I saw these candle rings, that's kind of what it reminded me of. So I decided to hot glue them together to make my own custom base. And I love how this dark wood looks in combination with glossy white. So I paired it with this plate to make a cute, unique little riser. And I did not actually glue the plate to the napkin ring, so I thought it'd be cute to find seasonal plates that you can change out along with your vignettes. I like the pattern on these plates. Oh, this is Felt's These are really pretty. I like those. What was the price on them? $1.99 a plate. That is not bad. If I needed plates for my house, I would definitely scoop these up. I don't, but I'm still thinking about it because oh, if you had open shelving, how beautiful does that look? I really like this Felt's pattern, and I don't find it very often, just a solid white. This is pretty, but cobalt blue just does not sell for me. There's 10 of them, so it'd be $20 for this stack of plates. Do I need them, y'all? Do I need them? I know y'all not good at talking me out of stuff. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Should I get them? I just found the saucers. Here are the false graph saucers. These are 99 cents. Okay, all right. Y'all talked me into it. I'm gonna regret it if I don't get these. They're so beautiful. Those I can definitely use now. You know what? I do have a spot for these. We are getting them. As you can see, I have a really hard time passing up these beautiful white plates at the thrift store. My favorite are the ones that have a pattern on the ends. This swirl pattern is my absolute favorite. I always pick those up, and actually my neighbor gave me these. They have a beautiful rose pattern and a little bit of scalloped edge that looks absolutely beautiful when you stack them up. So this is how I style these plates in my home. I think of them as risers to lift up my decor. And as you can see, when they have this pattern on the side, they stack beautifully, and you can mix and match patterns for also a very unique, beautiful, simple look. And I also use these plates in the background of my vignettes as well. And if you are lucky enough to score a whole collection of china, or maybe have had one passed down to you, you don't have to use them, guys. Y'all can just put them up as decor around your home. I am hoping one day I have a kitchen with some open shelving, but until then, this is where I decided to style these plates in my home. I stacked them up and put them on top of this cabinet that is actually in my living room. Do y'all use kitchen items as decor in other areas of your house? Because I absolutely do, and I added these cute little kitchen towels. I love styling with these, and if you love them as well, they are available on my website. So if you're out thrifting and you see some plates or some dishes or some china that you really love, go ahead and get them. I am giving you permission right now, because if you love them and you enjoy looking at them, you can just use them in your home decor and enjoy them every day. To me, home decor is surrounding yourself with things that you love, that make you happy. It absolutely does not need to be practical or make sense. If you go to estate sales and garage sales, I'm sure you found these little tops that do not have a vase, and yes, they are cute, but what can we do with them? Well, I was sent a reel and it gave me this great idea. If I can find the original poster, I will definitely link it in the description. So you're going to take these cute little tops that you found, you're going to take a little bit of wire and you're going to wrap it around the knob, and then you're going to bring it up, and you're going to want some needle nose pliers, and you're just going to create some little circles. It does not need to be perfect. I think a handmade look on this project is a lot better. And that is literally it. That is all you have to do for this project. And now we have this cute little picture holder that you can add to any vignette. You can make a whole collection of them. And I was even thinking the wood grinders that I collect, a lot of them have a knob at the top. How cute would that be to add a picture holder to those? So this project has definitely got my wheels turning on what else we could add wire to create picture holders. Look at these adorable little mugs. They look like enamel, but they're not. They're actually ceramic. They are so cute. They're not old or anything, but what would you do with these tiny mugs? Are they just for decoration? They'd be really cute with a Christmas tree in it. It's not that time of year. What could we do with these for spring? To make these perfect for spring, I decided to add some IOD transfers. I think Milo's Pages is a perfect option. If y'all do not have this transfer, guys, it comes with 8 different pages full of little transfers that you can cut up and use on their own, or you can use the whole page together. I literally feel like you can make hundreds of projects out of this one transfer, and I decided some little speckled eggs would be perfect. So I picked out 3 and I added them to my little cups, and then I just accessorized them with some cute spring decor. So definitely be on the lookout for these ceramic pieces. They are perfect to add transfers to. All right, guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't worry. I have done a ton of projects like this in the past, and I'm sure I will be doing many in the future. Like I said, I'm not a chef. I don't even like to cook, but for some reason, I just love thrifting these kitchen items and using them in my home decor. And I was kind of limited to what I actually found in today's video. So I have tons more ideas that will, I'm sure, be in my videos in the future. And don't forget that all the paint, products, and home decor in today's video can be found on my website, juliesdesignsandscience.com. And if you're interested in starting your own website, y'all go check out squarespace.com/juliesdesignsandscience, and they are giving my viewers 10% off. And I will have all of that linked in the description for y'all. So once again, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope you were inspired, and I will see y'all real soon for another DIY home decor video.